Another one, another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So
His Excellency Turkey Zhang. This bout, and this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
And there's the bell to start round one. These two were made for each other. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, my word, Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice job blocking the left hook. Well done with that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter.
Whoa, Johnny! The Galveston Giant in real trouble now! What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot. That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. The bell rings, and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Zhang is in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
On their feet, but how long will they stay there? Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is down. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you okay.
Talk about Johnson in that last round.
There's always a way.
Here we go go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Hey, those punches add up. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And the big bang just got banged. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Almost a 10-8 round. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Jack Johnson is dazed. And down goes Jack Johnson. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
that's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are right.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And down goes the big bang. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and they both... Here we go, it's round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
That jab misses. Misses with that straight left. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout